Hey folks, before we get this video started, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Adam at Elusive Creatures Taxidermy. He does great work, he's super passionate about what he does, and he's a phenomenal guy to deal with. So if you guys can do me a favor, check out his links in the description box below. I'll put his Instagram, his Facebook, and his actual website. So yeah, do me a favor, check him out, give him a follow, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get it rolling.
How's it going, folks? Welcome back. We are back in Idaho. Our A tag here allows us to hunt 5 days with a modern rifle at the end of October if we don't tag out in September. So the four of us, obviously you have seen none of us has gotten anything yet, so we are back out here. The B tag, the rifle tag, just ended yesterday. So we came out today. It's about 1 right now. Oh, we came out a little later because, as you can see, it's a winter wonderland, and the roads are pretty much ice. So we came out later just to be safe and whatnot. But we just split up. My little brother drove my truck to the other Range Rover. My older brother and my cousin went above me, and I'm gonna go sit where I saw that bull glassed up during archery season. So we don't know how the pressure's been up here during rifle season, and there's probably been a lot of hunters, who knows. But the road that I'm walking on, there's actually no fresh tracks, so nobody's came up this way yet, which is good for me. So I'm gonna head over there, I'm gonna sit till the evening, and then we'll hike back down. If you don't see anything, then we'll make a game plan for tomorrow and go from there. But let's head on over, get set up, and maybe we'll see some elk today.
Good morning, folks. It is our second morning here in Idaho. As you can see, I'm still in my truck. My cousin, actually, we were here yesterday, and my cousin Sue from Oklahoma spotted like a freaking toad of a whitetail. It's like a 5x5. It's either a 5 on, there's 5 on one side for sure. He didn't have a spotting scope, he just had his binoculars and a camera, and he spotted this big, huge whitetail that was bedded down in this clear cut right here. So unfortunately he didn't have a tag, and there was no way of letting me know until we got back to camp. And he's like, dude, I spotted this big huge whitetail, showed me footage of it, and I was like, damn, that's a wall hanger for sure. So my younger brother and I decided to come check it out this morning to see if we could still pick him out on this hillside. But on our way over here, we actually bumped into a herd that was crossing the road. So now we're road hunters. we got out. There's a cow that went below the road, and the rest of the herd went back up, and there was actually a bull in there. I actually had him in my crosshairs, but there was just so many bodies that I couldn't make a clear shot of which one he was, and they were just moving through the timber, so I didn't want to shoot. So they made their way through and they cut back over, so my brother went after him, and I continued to this spot to where my cousin glassed up that bedded whitetail buck, just to see if I could find him, because if I find him, that's definitely a shooter for sure. But we were actually gonna go to a different spot this morning to hunt. We were just coming here to check it out real quick and then bail out over there. But with all this snow, it's kind of limiting our foot access to where we would usually go. Usually we just find like a pretty active, well, places where we've seen elk before and just go hike it. But with this much snow, like going up steep mountains is just impossible getting anywhere. So I'm gonna turn back around and I'm gonna go look for my brother, pick him up, and then we're gonna head out to that spot that we actually wanted to go hunt. So yeah, it's been one hell of a morning. I actually saw a bobcat cross the road too, so it's probably why people road hunt. I don't know. We used to do it when we were kids, but I haven't been road hunting for over a decade, so we'll see. A lot of snow for sure. That was a big herd. I think there's like maybe 10 or 12 heads. It's a pretty good sized bull. But yeah, my mind was on that whitetail that my cousin spotted this morning, so it's probably why we saw elk. But when we're looking for elk, we don't see anything, so we turn the truck around, go look for my brother, and then go from there. But it is freaking cold. Like last night it was like 12 degrees when we went to bed around 9 o'clock, and it probably just got colder throughout the night. But I had 2 sleeping bags, and my brother had a heavy blanket, so we were actually pretty toasty in the truck. But yeah, enough blabbering. Let's go look for my brother before he freezes to death. He didn't bring anything. He just took his gun, his whatever clothes he had, and he just went. His backpack is still in my truck, so go look for him, and then we'll go from there. Big buck spotted again. It's that buck my cousin saw last night. It's a sure buck for sure. 903 yards from here. There's hardly any wind. I'm shooting downhill. I'm shooting my 300 short mag. I'm probably gonna take the shot. He has no idea I'm here, so I knew he had to be somewhere down here. He came out, I'm pretty sure, in the exact same spot. I'm gonna get set up, and I'm gonna try to make the shot. I'm gonna wait till the wind dies, and then if the conditions are right, we're gonna make the shot. So fingers crossed, let's get this buck. It's a big buck. Very nice buck. So I got some footage rolling right now, so let's see if we can make it happen.
Well, guys, I'm pretty sure I got that buck. I hit him. The first shot I hit him, I'm assuming I hit him way back, but right as I shot, the muzzle blast kind of blurred the camera, so I just saw him kick, but I think I hit him back. There's way more wind down in that draw than there is up here. I'm like freezing right now, but I hit him, he ran, he fell over, got back up, and I watched him go bed, and I've been watching him bed for like last 20 minutes, and I was like, dude, I gotta find a spot and finish him off, because I don't think he's gonna be there tomorrow. Who knows? He's bleeding. When he got up, he got up, and there's a big huge pile of blood, and he turned and he got bedded back down. So I set up another shot, 890 yards, and I think the first shot I gave a little too much wind. I hit left. I watched my footage. This is the downfall of not having a spotter, so I had to watch my footage. He never got up, and I corrected it, and I think I rolled him. Looked like he tried to get back up, but I don't think he's going anywhere. I'm shaking so hard. It's so cold, and like freaking, I'm just excited. There's a lot of blood. There's snow. Like I said, he should be there. It is late. I gotta go pick up my brother. I'm gonna watch him till dark, but for how cold it is, I think we're just gonna leave him down there for the night, and then I'll go back in the daylight. But guys, I am jacked. My new rifle, my 300 short mag, my what I call thumper, 185 grain burgers. The first shot was 849, I believe, and then the second shot was 890. I saw him at 903, and then he worked his way up to 849 or 840, and I'm pretty sure I just smoked him. So I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Don't get too excited yet until we get hands on him, but I'm gonna keep an eye on him till dark, and I'm gonna go pick on my brother, and we'll make a game plan for tomorrow. But guys, I am pumped. Fingers crossed he's down there. I am pretty sure he's dead down there, but man, you never know. These animals are tough, so I'm gonna keep an eye on him and see if he gets back up. Alright, good morning folks. Today is the next day. I shot my buck last night. We left him overnight because it was literally the last light when I took the last shot. It looked like I hit him pretty good. He was laying there till last light, and I couldn't see anymore. He was still laying there. So I was pretty confident, but this morning my brother, we drove back over there to class from that point again, and we can't see the buck anymore. We can see the big pile of blood, but we don't know if maybe he wiggled his way down the hill, because it's a pretty steep slope. So fingers crossed he's dead down there. I have all the guys with me today: my older brother Chang, my cousin Sue, and my younger brother Kong. They're gonna go help me look for it and help me pack it out. We probably about maybe total mile to get down there, but it's like right in the bottom of a drainage, so we gotta cut across and then drop like a couple hundred feet in elevation. So yeah, hopefully we could find him. And the good thing is there's snow, so we should be able to trail him if we have to. I'm hoping nothing got to it, like predators like wolves, coyotes, cougars. I hope nothing got to it, but that's the perks of leaving it overnight. I've never left an animal overnight, but in this situation it was just safer for us to just leave it overnight, since he wasn't totally expired yet, and it's cold and it's steep, so it's just better to be safe for everybody. So thankful that they're all going with me down there to go look for it and hopefully pack it out. So we will see you guys on the way there, and hopefully we find a big buck down there. So let's get going. Alright, so we made it to the hillside that the deer was on. I'm trying to pinpoint where exactly. Everything looks all different from over here, but I'm assuming this is right down here. It's super steep. And it's all snowy, so hopefully I don't fall on my ass. But it's gotta be somewhere down here, so where I last saw him should be somewhere down here, so slowly work down and see if we can't locate him. Everything looks so different when you're over here. Bushes are all taller and whatnot, so pretty sure I have a pinpoint pretty good, but we'll find out. Got the guys coming up behind me. Like it's steep. It doesn't look like it's steep, but it's steep. So. Alright, we got blood here. Over here after I hit him the first time. Yeah, I shot him right here. If it's facing this way. Yeah, I don't see any blood. Yeah, the last shot was right here. Yeah. Man, it's not looking good. There's a bunch of blood right there, and then, huh? There, who knows where the hell it went?
He came from over there.
Yeah, he came this way. He came this way, and he came in bed right there, and I shot him right there again. And he was laying there when I last saw him, so I'm gonna have to find his tracks and see where he went. Alright, so he bedded right here. We've tracked him about 100 yards already. Blood trail, decent blood trail, and then a lot of blood down here. And this guy's making us work for it. Seriously, dude. There's blood all the way down. I'm gonna turn it off so I don't fall on my face again. Thanks, man. Damn.
Dude, go put your hands on it, man.
Thanks, man.
Look at that.
That is gonna die, but it's so lost down there.
Put your hands on it. Finally find it.
Của mình trên này là châu đây à?
Yeah.
Có phải tôi mua lúc bà nữa này.
Mèo.
Nên chỉ muốn tôi kia cả với thích. Cái gì cho nó miếng xíu thế còn miếng to thôi.
Yeah, you boss. Come on down. Dude, we're getting it. Don't you want to try? the just like there.
Down the phone. Oh yeah, big body here though. Hell yeah, dude. Oh shit. 2020 whitetail, man. Idaho. Died in a nasty hole. Dude, had to hit his vitals, dude, because it dropped. The bullet dropped down.
Yeah.
I think my one at home's bigger, Mom.
Yeah.
Congrats, dude.
Yeah,
Thanks,
congrats, man.
Damn, that's a nice bug though, man.
Sao right higher, sao left weak.
Yeah,
Chị pass rồi đó.
Yeah. Didn't you pass? I ain't sure for sure.
damn, he's a big body deer, dude.
Yeah, good job, man.
Surprised he made it this far.
Đi
Short
một vài là
snout.
kỹ sao ạ?
Yeah, hello.
He's pretty old, dude. He's got a pretty short snout.
Nice buck, man.
Thanks, dude. Alright guys, this is my 2020 buck. I shot him last night at 843. Hit him back down here. There's way more drift down low than I thought. And I watched him go bed. And I watched him for about 15 minutes trying to find another shot. And I eventually found a shot and shot him at 890. Hit him right here, bullet dropping down. And there's blood. As you guys saw on our way down, there's blood everywhere. He's just basically this last slope right here, he just fell down. And man, for a second I was like, dude, this buck isn't dead, but my brother got in front of me and he started tracking it and he's like, big buck, dude. And yeah, not bad for a whitetail buck. Probably like 130s, high 130s, low 140s. But thanks to my cousin Sue for spotting him the day before. We're actually out here elk hunting, and he's like, dude, I spotted a big old whitetail. So yesterday night I decided to come sit back where he saw it in hopes of him making his same route again, and he did. So got him down, tagged out for Idaho for whitetail, and we just got to find our tag out on our elks now. But man, what a beautiful buck. I'm very thankful to have all the guys here with me, because there's no way I would have been able to get this deer out of here by myself. So I'm very fortunate to have such awesome brothers and a cousin that is so down to hike down these nasty terrains with me and pack this thing out. But we're gonna get some pictures. We're probably gonna keep them out just to do it in case we do decide to mount it. But I'm gonna start working on this guy, get some pictures, start working on it, and then hike on out of here so we can continue our elk hunt. So yeah, pretty cool, man. I am excited. Died in a super nasty spot. If this tree didn't catch him, he would have been down another 50 yards in this thick drainage. So again, huge thanks to my cousin, my brothers, and thank God for all the opportunities that he provides us with. And my new gun, broke it in with my 300 short. This is my custom 300 short mag that, if you guys have been following me on Instagram, I've been posting a lot about. And first animal with it, finished him off at 890, so very pleased with it. So yeah, let's get some pictures with the guys and get this thing caped out.
Little video credit. First pack of the year.
Huh?
First pack of the year.
Hot.
It's sad, but oh well.
This is what we do.
Yep.
It's our lifestyle.
Just from being out. Been a roller coaster season.
Man, what a day it has been. We just finally got back to the truck about 30 minutes ago. The guys drove off to go glass a few spots for the evening. I stayed here at camp to get the fire started and just relax. We dropped down from camp around 8 this morning, and it's now 4:30, 4:45. We got back around 4:15 or so, 4:20, somewhere around there, and just getting settled in. But man, what a journey. You know, I'm kind of speechless. I mean, it's not the biggest buck I've ever shot. In Idaho it is actually, but I've shot one maybe just about the same size or maybe a tad bigger than this guy in Washington a couple years long, maybe 8 years or so ago. But you know, I'm very, very thankful for the opportunity. It's a total team effort. My cousin spotted it on Sunday. Unfortunately, I'm the only one with the deer tag out of all the guys, so he mentioned it to me, so I came up here Monday to check it out, which is yesterday. Didn't see him in the morning. Went somewhere else to go check out some elk spots, and glassed a few elk off in the distance, and then I drove back up here for the evening and picked him out when he came out of the tree line, and made 2 shots. First one was 849, and then when he went in bed, it was 890 when I finally shot him in his bed. But tough deer. He didn't die. He got out of his bed sometime in the middle of the night and went about 200 yards downhill. I mean, half of it he just basically slid down the hill because it was so steep, and died where you guys saw him. But you know, I mean, first shot was not pretty, I will admit it, but you can only make judgments based on where you're at. You know, shooting long range, I had very too little no wind where I was at, and I gave it a pretty good amount of wind knowing that it was a long shot, but I still hit him far back, and I'm very lucky that he went embedded in a spot where I could actually put another one in him, and that pretty much, he was gonna die sooner or later with the second shot. I mean, the first shot he probably would have died, but it would have been a long day tracking him and whatnot in this snow. But you know, I got the job done, so very fortunate for that, very lucky, and whatnot. So yeah, we still have 4 elk tags to work on. My last day is tomorrow. The guys will be here till Thursday. Season ends Thursday, but I gotta work Thursday, and I will be leaving tomorrow evening back home and whatnot. So yeah, I'm very thankful for my brothers, my cousin, to help me drop down there and take this whole day to pack this thing out and whatnot. So we did cape it out. I decided I might do a shoulder mount with it, so it's better to cape it out, and if I do not use it, then it's not a big deal. But if I do decide to get a shoulder mount, then I have it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's supposed to be an elk hunting video, but it turned into a whitetail hunting video pretty quick when I saw him come out of the tree line, and I was like, okay, he's a shooter for sure. So we're thinking he's probably about 140s, low 140s. Not that it matters. It's just the story that really matters to me. You know, I appreciate every buck that I shoot, and you know, you just gotta appreciate that animal for what it is. You know, it lived an awesome life up in this national forest, and it's thick stuff loaded with a lot of predators, and he made it this long. You know, so very fortunate, very happy, and very thankful for the opportunities for the guys I hunt with, and you know, supportive wife and whatnot. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If we get any more elk footage tomorrow or any action, we'll try to make a video out of that by itself, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, help our channel grow, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know I talk a lot, but that's just me. I just talk. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.